Auntie's Podcast, episode 4. So this episode started off a hot mess. Tia told Tokyo, hey, they say you a hermaphrodite on TikTok. And what did Tokyo do? Child, she must have leaned back and popped them legs open and showed her the roast beef. She like, yeah, check this out. Girl, when I tell you she looked like she was ready to get a pap smear, I was appalled and impressed. So today's guest is Darius McCrary. Darius McCrary. Remember Eddie Winslow from the show Family Matters with Steve Urkel and them? So Eddie Winslow sitting down with the aunties, and before he could even open his mouth, child, he blew my mind. The auntie said he was married to Superhead, and I said, oh, this episode might be better than I expected. He really tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. Speaking of hoe, he was sitting there sweating like one in church. Even Tia was like, woo, you sure live sweating a lot. And you know Messy Carlissa, she gonna ask him, are you on that stuff? And then he kept making little Kokiana jokes here and there, but he said he wasn't on the shit. So, you know, you never know nowadays. So out of nowhere, Tia gets all up in his face and, you know, she trying to flirt with him by doing a little tongue flicking thing. And I don't know if he was excited or if he was a little scared, because I was a little scared for him. Then he started telling this little story about how he knew Michael Jackson and how Michael Jackson told him basically that he need to sign his own checks so the people could know that the money coming up out of his pocket. And then out of nowhere, Tokyo Tony started rubbing her foot. And I don't know why she did that, because when she started doing that, baby, he was looking like he was on the stuff as big as them eyes got. So he said to Tokyo Tony, you want a foot massage? And she like, yeah, come on over here. And baby, when I tell you, he must have hop skippity bebopped over there so quick and so fast. Child, he sat down over there faster than Pookie could get his pipe and tools ready to get him a hit. So while he's giving Tokyo Tony a foot massage, child, his light stick lit all the way up. And out of nowhere, it got weird, real weird. Cause Tokyo Tony and Tia start like harassing him and saying stuff like, yeah, I'm that auntie that you want. Don't you want auntie? It's just something about Mr. Tony that scares me, down Mr. to the fact Tony. That, yeah, she said she called herself Mr. Tony sometime. Girl, I'm telling you, she got me and my little coochie spooked. Now, anytime the aunties get together, we know it's gonna be a key. And this was no different. But this time, this episode, I don't know, it just wasn't giving what needed to be gave. You know, I was expecting to hear about, oh girl, Miss Sydney Starr, the transsexual. Now, I was waiting for them to bring her up, but they never did. Now, obviously, the aunties was serving orange juice on this episode because it wasn't no tea. But, I got a little bit of tea for you, girl, because Sydney, she went live with Carlissa. And let's take a listen to what she had to say about Mr. Eddie Winslow. Oh, one more thing. Now, he did tell Tokyo Tony when she said, they say I'm a hermaphrodite. He said, after 4 drinks, he don't care what's down there. All he see is pretty and titty. Sure. Tokyo Tony had to give him a high five on that. He said that's why pretty and titty rhyme. They go together. I said, so does chicks with dicks.
I want to
Now I'm
come
gonna
on.
tell you, and I'm gonna show you a text message from him because I don't like people to try to play people. He told me wasn't nothing going on with y'all, that you was just his friend. So just know behind the
I am
scenes,
his
he
wife.
ain't claiming you behind the scenes.
I am his wife.
Why
He
you
needs to let
looking? Why you looking over to the left like he there?
because it's a little nimian over here. That look. What's that? What is it?
Oh, Okay, you cheating right now. Okay.
That's just one of my little homies. Ain't nothing, he been wanting to fuck me
Okay, well,
forever.
I don't want to get nothing started, but if you need me to show you the, because I don't like when dudes be trying to play the, you know what I'm saying, like trying to play like they with it, but they ain't with it. He specifically told me that he was not really doing that with you, that y'all was just friends.
Mhm.
So don't let him play with you.
I'ma just let you know like this.
Now,
'Cause
you know, if I got
I'm
on this live and I'm on this toilet, I came on here to tell you what happened. I was trying to find your page, but I couldn't find it.
yeah, because it's like 10 Sydney Star pages. So I'm glad you found me. But
I,
before I ain't gonna hold you too long, but just know I am Miss Winslow. Know that. I
okay,
am Miss Winslow.
I'm gonna send you that message then, because you might want to go ahead and get them papers changed. I'm gonna send you that message because he playing with
Yes.
you.
Let them
Now you seen
know. Let them know.
how we did, y'all. You seen how we letting Miss Netta know. I don't like when dudes be trying to play. But
But
why
you
my filter
know
keep
what?
moving on?
But you know what? It's cool. But should nobody play a bad bitch like me? Look at me. I'm a bad bitch. Why would and one as soon as
Hold
we
on,
get
I'm
off?
gonna ask my dad. Dad, come here real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my dad.
See
I'm
what?
gonna ask my dad. I'm gonna ask my dad what he give you from 1 to 10. Dad, come here.
And Dad's gonna
Dad,
tell
come
the truth.
here. It's emergency, real quick. Okay, 1 minute. Just put him on hold for 1 minute. Come here. Tell me what you give my friend on 1 to 10. I'm on the floor. Just tell me what you 1 to 10. 1 to 10. On the 10, 1 to 10, what? What she look like 1 to 10? You talking about for my personal opinion? Yes. What? 5. A 5? You give my friend a 5? I got my own taste. You
What
want to
he
cuss
say?
me? You want to cuss him out? I'll let you cuss him out.
Wait, what he say?
Girl, my daddy done gave you a 5. I'm over here trying to help her. Her
Maybe
man is
maybe
not
he should
claiming
see
her
my
behind
booty.
the scenes.
Maybe if he saw my ass, he wouldn't have said no 5.
I'm gonna go get him together, girl, because that one like my dad. He usually don't give none of my friends no 5.
And you know who
Dad!
I am? He must know me.
And then he gonna say it with his teeth out. Like, Dad, come on, for real. These niggas ain't shit. But anyway, I'm gonna send you the. I ain't gonna hold
Okay,
you because I'm on the
send it to
toilet.
me.
But I'm
Send
gonna
it to
send you the. I'm gonna send you that nigga's message, and if you want me to post it on
please
Instagram, you
do.
know I will.
Please send it to me.
I'm
Send it to me. And I thank
about
you
to
for
send it
coming
right
on.
now. And you
Thank you
let
for
him know
coming
we
on
don't
and
do each
talking
other
to me.
like that.
Period.
All
We gotta
right.
stick together. We real women.
I gotta
Love
wipe my
you.
butt. I'll call you back.
Carlisha real one. Carlisha real one. She gonna give me them screenshots and messages. Bye.
Don't believe Carlissa. She can sit on that toilet and doodle all day. She's still gonna be full of shit.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.